So hi everybody and welcome back to C++ tutorial series for absolute beginners. This is video 321, and in this video we continue again with our exercise, and like all time, read the question, pause the video, answer it as good as you can, and then compare it with my answer or better with online C++ resources or good C++ books. And let's get started. We stopped here with the number 80. Now we are on 90, and it says here, or it shows here, a code snippet. First of all, what is that? Try to find the technical term. Then, what value category, and make a code example. And again, I jump straight to the answer. I pause not the video, but you should pause the video now and try it. Okay, I jump to the answer now. And here we can see, first of all, this is a built-in address of expression. Okay, we know this. We get this ampersand here is the address of operator. So we take the address of, for example, a variable here, which should be created first, right? And careful about this ampersand. We talked about this. There are many other ampersands as well with different meanings, but let's continue here. And the value category is a PR value. And yeah, it's like we're taking here just the address. Careful, here we are not taking the value. This one is the address of operator, so which means we are just taking the address of an object, and the address of an object we can't change. So what I mean with that, you can't assign anything to address. The address is a memory location which is static. All right, it's a PR value, and we make here a little code example. You can see again, this is just a code snippet here, not a full example. I have here again my defined variables, and now I create a pointer, and we know a pointer needs a value, and this value we get with the address of operator. Or we say the pointer, we don't give a value and say null pointer. That's also possible with a pointer. Okay, this example is very standard. And again, don't make the mistake to say the whole expression here is a PR value. Only this part on the right side is a PR value. When we assign this one now to our name, this expression, whole expression, is not a PR value, it's an L value, because we have a name here, right? Okay, then let's go to the next question, which is number 20. And number 20 looks very familiar, right? We already had this in our L value categories. But so, first of all, again, when is this a PR value? Because if you remember, we have discussed when it is an L value, but this one can also be a PR value, and you have to try to figure out when it's the case. And then again, make a code example. Actually, it's not that difficult here because, okay, first of all, you pause the video, answer it, and I jump now to the answer. And like I said, we are on 20, and it's not so difficult here if you already know the L value, because you just take the opposite of the formulation and you know when it's a PR value. First of all, let's start here what this is. Here, member of okay, this is a member of object expression. Okay, we have here a member, and here this A is representing our object, which we have to create first. And here, when is this a PR value? Also, where M is a member enumerator or a non-static member function. And when we go back here to our value categories, we already discussed this in the L value section. You can see here is this AM. But here they just formulated differently. They said except where M is an member enumerator or non-static member function. When we go now to our PR value section, which is here, there is just no except, because you have to remember just that's this case here. Also this one is very nice to distinguish. Here we have one more condition when you look here, or it goes here for L value as well, when A is an R value and M is a non-static data member or object type. But here I want to introduce you one more new thing what they added in the CPP reference com, which is very nice. You can see when I showed you this L value categories, there was not these examples. They added this one now. We have for some of them code examples, and we can expand this one. And now you have here some code examples which you can refer to and understand these value categories a little bit better. We will go to them too. I will refer to this one too, but first of all we continue a little bit with our exercise. All right, so and again we should make a code example, and here I made again, I don't know if this is the same code example, otherwise I'm not sure. Let's make here, I show you it fast. I hope you made a better one. Uncomment. Yeah, we have this one here. You can see I just created a struct. House a very simple struct, and there I have a enum class. Here I have some enum values, and here I have a non-static function. So nothing big. And here's my main. This main looks here just with this number because I wanted compile another file, and that's why I just write this main all time here with these numbers. But this is my main, and then you can see I create here a house object. This would be in our case our A, and then I call a function here. This would be our M, and when we go now to this description here, you can see non-static member function. Yes, this one here is a non-static member function, and this is the call of this non-static member function, and this one here, this call here, is our PR value. All right, that's an example, and this other one will come later, I think. Yeah, okay, let's continue. That was one. I hope you have a better one. If not, online you will find million examples. So let's continue. All right, that was number 20. Now we go to 21, and again we have this code snippet here. It's similar to this one. The only difference is we have here this arrow symbol, and we know what this is. So pause again the video, answer this question, when is this a PR value, make a code example, and I jump again to the answer. So the answer is, first of all, we had this also before in our L value categories, because this arrow symbol is just a access operator, the pointer access operator. And when we jump here back to our L value categories again, you can see we have discussed this here in this section. Okay, but this time we have to be careful because we are talking about when is this a PR value. You can see this can be a PR value and a L value. And here are my answer. First of all, what is this? This is a built-in member of a pointer expression. That was this because of that. And now this is again the formulation, the opposite formulation what we had from above, where M is a member enumerator or a non-static member function. This looks really the same like this one here. The only difference is that we made this with a pointer. So again, you make a member enumerator or a non-static member function. And the code example, we go back here to this one because I put it here as well in it. You can see this time, instead of creating an object, I create here an object again. I don't know why it's so, but whatever. Anyway, I create here an object again, but this time I create a pointer too, because we know a pointer needs an object to point to. So I created first this one, then I create the pointer. Here is this asterisk. This indicates yes, you are a pointer, and here I use the address of operator again. That was our other example from before. This side is a PR value, but important is the next line, because this is the line for this example, which says, okay, P is my pointer. I access it with the access operator. This is my pointer access operator. And now I have this M, in this case again, because it's the same example like before, here's a non-static member function. All right, and the whole expression again is a PR value in this case. All right, and here a short note for the next question, because the next question we are skipping. What I mean with that, again, we have not talked about this one. Of course, feel free to answer them if you already know them, or if you are interested. When we jump here back, you can see these are the next one that was also interesting. They were also in the L value category, and we skipped them here as well. So here you have probably to learn when it's an L value and when it's a PR value again. But we skip this. This is an exercise you can do on your own if you already learned this kind of pointers or objects to functions or whatever. This kind of stuff is okay. And with that said, I think we are finishing this exercise for now. And like all time, if you have any questions, anything else, just write in the comment section. If not, see you in the next video, and like all time, have fun and never give up. Bye.